Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a 10-minute build video and we're going to be creating a 1.17 cave base. Now, maybe not a cave base, maybe just a cave, but for example I'm using the currently using the new block, so I'm going to try and use things like glowberries, moss. As now that we're in 1.17 I actually have access to these and I want to kind of try and create a lush cave or a lush cave base. Not really sure, might just be a cave. Depending on really kind of how much time I've got to go with, but it would be nice to kind of see where I can build this cave and see how nice I can make it. Now I've only got 10 minutes, which is usually the the idea when I build these videos. I give myself 10 minutes to create a cave base, so what I'm going to do right now is quickly grab my timer, and in 3, 2, 1, go. I have started my timer, so my timer has begun, and I haven't even moved. So first thing I'm going to need to do is get my TNT out, and now flint and steel as well, and just punch through this wall a bit. Blow this up, so I'm going to probably go like 2. I'm already taking a lot longer than I should. Now the idea with the TNT is just to kind of get a natural cave, so something like that is already perfect, and then we're just going to whack one in there, I'll whack one in here, and then I'll whack one probably there. Now once this is blown up, it should look pretty good. Yeah, I don't want to blow that up because that would just make a mess. Something like that, that's fine. We can just chisel out the rest by ourselves. No problem here. Something like this. So it's going to be quite small. So something, let's try and chisel out some stuff. Like that. That's not too bad. Let's fill in that. Let's just create a path in here though. Something like that. And we can fill that back in. This already is looking okay, it's doable, and I'm going to have something like that. This is looking great. Now, great little way to start this is already, so what I'm going to do is actually come over here, place the moss block, fill that with moss, and get the nice little flooring down. So we got some nice little kind of mossy bushes in here. Can I really moss everything? That's okay, it's not too bad. So we can have stuff like that. Now on the ceiling I'm going to want these glowberries, like this for example, just creating these vines that kind of hang down, and we'll get some more in here, something like that. Get some spore blossom blocks and place those on the ceiling too. There's a bit too many on one side, something like this. It's looking pretty cool already. Now all I'm going to do is grab cobblestone, cobble, we're going to grab some mossy too, so go to mossy, cobble, just choking out here. Get some slabs as well and begin building this build. That will do, that's not bad. So I can should be able to just quickly texture up this. Now I'm going to try and create a cave entrance really quick, which is going to be a bit rough to do in this sector that it's kind of given me, but I should be able to play around with it and get something pretty cool looking out of this. Something like that. Knock that down. It has something like this. Place that in there. That like that. Have this up here. This here. This here. And then maybe something like that. It's looking pretty cool. And then like this. So I can head back up here. Like that. And that could be a little cool entrance right there. Nothing too fancy, but it looks pretty good. Then it brings you into here. Now, glow lichen I think is one of the new blocks too. That produces a tiny bit of light, I believe. So we might have to throw some of these in here. But what I'm going to do is begin texturing up some of this. So all we're going to do is grab polished andesite, and just begin kind of going around texturing the build, and just getting some different blocks in here, different variations. As right now we are kind of stuck with the same block. And it's going to look a bit rough if you just keep it like that. So just throw down anything I can. For example, like this. Go around this side and do the exact same. It's going to be like a mini lush cave. It's from what I'm getting from this. Custom mini lush cave. That would do. It's just like terraining and texturing. Same time, so you got to create like a nice terrain and try and keep it kind of like a cave. Give it those extended kind of cracks and things, which look really cool. That's got moss block under it, that's why it's not working. Then we can just have something simple as this. Get a stair in there, filter out this back section here, and probably the same in here. I really do like the little particles effects that kind of added from these new plants as well. They look really good, and I'm actually happy with the way they've kind of turned out in the game. It's very nice to see the things that they've implemented looking so good. And yeah, this update is pretty cool. I can't wait for the actual caves to be updated though. That is one thing I was kind of sad about them not adding straight away, but you know, you can't always add in the best parts if they're not quite finished yet. So I'm more than happy to wait for those to be polished and complete. It will be a great little thing, and I think the Minecraft popularity will come back and be, you know, on that peak again of where everybody kind of starts playing the game. Now walking into that is so annoying. I think that's quite a nice little textured place. We've done about 5 minutes, so I can now light this place up with some glow lichen or lichen. I don't really know how you say it, to be honest. I just broke some in here, so let's just replace that and get some more of this glow stuff in here and around here. That would do up there too. Some here. It's not really the most lit cave, so I believe, I'm not sure if you can do this. I'm going to grab the moss block, I'm going to grab something like sea lanterns and see if you can... Okay, so that works. You can cover lanterns with moss and give off the same lighting effect, which is great. Love that. That's a nice little thing that they've added. Well, they haven't added, they've kept it, because you can do that with carpets and things. So I assumed you would be able to do it with this, and thankfully you can. So we can just throw these down in different places. Get one here as well. I'm going to break that one and that one. So now it's a nice little lush cave. Maybe get some slabs on this bottom section here, so somewhere like this, and we can have. I put a block under that, so that's instantly going to get removed, but doesn't matter too much. Something like that. I could have. No, I can't have that there. Some of there as well, so you can kind of get up and down at each point roughly, nothing too fancy, but that would do. I could knock out some of these maybe and keep them like that, for example, so we could just walk up and down them. Now this is looking pretty cool already. It's a nice little lush cave, and you know what, I'm very happy already with the way it's turned out, a lot better than I was expecting. I will actually get some moss blocks and bone meal and just moss block the outside here. So what I'm going to do is just throw down a bit of bone meal straight away, then grab a moss block, then begin kind of mossing my way outside as well, like so, and just, you know, filling in as much as I can around here, giving this lush cave vibe. I'll keep that door there. This can go because it just looks weird. That's a nice little cave entrance. Get some slabs in here as well. Oh, I've already got some in my inventory, so you can have something like this. Like that, and then like that. We get some the flowering azalea things as well, and we can get some of those placed down, looking pretty cool. So you can head inside with them, and then I could have some on top of here as well, I guess, like that, creating just a bigger one. And then we're going to grab just simple things like crafting table furnace. I'll just make a tiny little cave base out of the new 1.17 blocks, and this could actually look really cool. So craft table furnace, smithing table, grindstone, anvil are going to be kind of my main essentials. I'm going to use this section here to really kind of fit them all in, like so. That's got a light block under it, so replacing that's going to cause an issue. If I can just grab that, grab that and that, and fill that back in, section complete. We can even add a lantern on top of the furnace, because the lantern actually produces more light than the glow lichen, or it feels like it in my opinion. So that's one thing we can do there. Next thing we can do is get a nice little bed in here. So we've got a little workstation. Now we can have a little bed section right at the back here. Something simple like this. Get some signs. We'll get some trapdoors too. We'll chuck those signs on the corner by sneak placing. Same here. This is going to be a bit more awkward because I'm in the corner, and oh, it's a moss block, never mind. And then we can, these, it's got a light block under it. We can just break that. Replace the light block with, oh, we can't replace it there or there. It's fine. We can add it under here, like that. We could get more glow lichen in there as well at some point. We get some campfires too with a shovel, like so. So if we place these about here, and then we just shovel those out like so. Fix the wall that I just broke. And then what was I doing from here? I'm a bit confused. Got 30 seconds left. That looks like a cool little bed actually. And we're just going to spam down some glow lichen or lichen. I'm not really sure how you pronounce that. Keeping it a bit light in here, as light as I can. And I believe that's it. 10 seconds left. And we got this nice little cave in here. Probably do with a bit more light, but don't have enough time for that. So it's absolutely fine. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this tiny little Lush cave base. It is very small, and you know, it took me just under 10 minutes to create. So yeah, if you did like this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comment section below. And I can't thank you guys enough for the support you have been giving me. It's been absolutely crazy. And yeah, thank you all very, very much. Peace.